Hi there. My name is Sanjay from Sabarwal Law, and I decided to start this series of videos to really be a resource to small businesses and former employees or anyone that's curious about the current law for wage and hour in California. I'll keep these short, but my goal really is to grow with this and learn as well. And you'll probably see me make some mistakes, and I do apologize in advance, as much as friends of mine hate when I do that. But I also felt compelled to share this because I get so many calls about the basics that can get a lot of small businesses in trouble. Now, having said that, I want to be clear, I'm not a plaintiff side attorney or defense side as what we talk about in the industry, because I also happen to be an employer. I've been in-house counsel for a company named Zebra Beauty, which has 13 locations with over 100 employees for the past 17 years. And so I'm quite comfortable being on that side and understanding what employers go through. For the past 5 years, I've been taking on private clients, and I've gotten to know and have become quite experienced with dealing with what employees are going through, especially the mistakes and the things that they end up suffering for, usually in overtime, or being fired and not being given their final pay. And I'll talk about that later. Small disclosure, this is not legal advice. This is just a resource. If you have any specific or personal questions, feel free to reach out to me at Sanjay, S-A-N-J-A-Y, @sabarwallaw.com. And let's dive into this. I wanted to just share quickly one of the most common mistakes that a lot of employers get themselves in trouble with, and that's wage statements. And California has very specific requirements as to what needs to go into a wage statement. And there are 9 areas that need to go in there, 9 things that need to go into every pay stub. So, which is why it's important to get the right payroll company involved. Don't use Apple Pay or PayPal or Venmo, which is, I know, the new technologies, and whatever other technology you use to pay people, and there's a convenience for technology. But as an employer, there are things that you need to be aware of. So California Labor Code 226 requires that each pay stub have the gross wages earned. A lot of it's very common and commonsensical, because yes, gross wages, how many hours does the non-exempt employee work? When we say non-exempt, I mean hourly. If it's you're paying them by commission or piece rate, what are the number of piece rates that they earned, and what was the rate? Also, any deductions or all deductions, and what are the net wages earned? Also, what dates for which the employee is being paid for? A lot of times, employees don't know, and the dates have to be on the pay stub. Then also the name of the employee, the last 4 digits of their social security number is really important. You can substitute any of the numbers, but it needs to be able to identify the employee. Finally, more often than not, the biggest mistake a lot of people make, generally also in final pays, is the name and address of the legal entity, that is the employer. Not a personal check, it has to be the business. And also, what were the applicable hourly rates? What rate did I get at my regular rate, minimum wage? What was my overtime rate? Really, that's the most important thing. So 9 pieces of paper, information that needs to go on the piece of paper. And the penalties are kind of steep. Initially, if there's only one initial violation, it's $150, and for every violation after that, it's $250. So it's really important to be aware of the fact that that can be a big issue. Again, I just want to do this quickly, and I hope to keep doing more videos of this. So feel free to reach out to me again, Sanjay at sabarwallaw.com. And if you have any questions that I can answer, obviously I won't answer personal questions onto the video, but if you have any other questions about wage and hour, shoot me an email. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.